What's good, everybody? It's Trees, and the NBA preseason is way too early to determine whether rookies are going to have bright futures in the NBA or if they're going to become eventual busts in the league. However, there are few signs of potential from both ends of the spectrum that we can notice with these early games. And although in no way do I believe after watching these new preseason games that certain young players will become stars or busts, this video will bring to you 3 NBA rookies that look like stars and 3 NBA rookies that look a little bit like busts. Before we get into it, I would just like to say that you should definitely subscribe to this channel. I mean, you're already here. You could always unsubscribe if you don't like my videos. So just subscribe now and make sure to like the video if you are even more awesome. And with that said, let's get into it. The first player that I gotta say looks like a star is LaMelo Ball. Now, LaMelo came in and scored 0 points in his NBA debut. That game had a lot of folks saying that he's going to be an inefficient backup point guard and nothing better in the NBA. But I would argue that LaMelo is going to be an inefficient player, but he will be a young star even with that inefficiency until he refines his rust around his offensive game. But going in, if you genuinely believe that LaMelo Ball was going to become a 20-point per game scorer who could drop buckets on a 45, 38, 80 efficiency, then you are simply misled about him. LaMelo is being made out by a lot of people to come in and be a franchise champion on day one, but in reality, it's going to
The NBA 2K21 demo is out now, and in this episode, we're jumping right in. Plus, we look back at our best 2K TV moments of 2K20. And first looks at what's coming up in my team for 2K21. Welcome to a special edition of 2K TV.
The wait is almost over. We are just days away from 2K Day and the launch of NBA 2K21.
And if you can't wait, you can get early access to the NBA 2K21 demo right now. Here's how you get started.
The NBA 2K21 demo is
It's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. This is the Golden State Warriors facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Durant. Klay Thompson is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Barrett. And it's Chamberlain in at the center.
Talented, driven, equals constant pressure on your defense.
And there's the call on Chandler.
Really? You gonna call the ass off?
You tried to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
It's stolen by Smith. Knocked away. Here's Barrett. Thompson for the triple. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Sometimes before Thompson even catches the pass, he knows he's firing.
Here is Slim, guarded by Curry. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Williamson kicks to Chandler. Here's Slim. Chandler, the pass to Slim. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and it's good off the back rim and in. Slim's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible. And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now let's go to the sideline to catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach. They have won their one matchup against this team so far. But he said the first order of business was for them to score against a very tough shot-blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. This will be the key to victory. See if he's right, Kevin.
Okay, we'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor. You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening.
To see Klay Thompson get to the line a little bit more. Thompson hits about 85% for his career.
Here is Slim. 8 points for him. And another three for New Orleans.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's the That's a running play.
That was big time. When Anthony Davis is aggressive going to the offensive glass, it gives this team another dimension.
Now, here's Curry. Here's Slim. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Now Durant. Here's Thompson. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Now the Warriors picking it up. Pushing it up. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Good vision from Steph. But for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
Fires from deep. Bangs on the trifecta. 16 points for Slim.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Curry dishes to KD. And Chandler sends it down.
How about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
So for the Pelicans, DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Chandler. And it's Davis in for Smith. Mullins checked in for Golden State. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played,
he is so reliable. DeMarcus making a play and making it look easy.
Good. Slim's got 18 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. It's been quite a game for Slim.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now.
I bet they like how
hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
New Orleans on D. 9-point game. Hardaway. And the rejection by Cousins. Here is Slim. 18 points for him. 1:51 left in the first quarter. There's the triple. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Good D by Hardaway.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep. You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so it's New Orleans with it after Tim Hardaway has hit the three.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the three, and another three for Golden State.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Here's Slim, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Now here's Hardaway. He started close. Here's Slim. Keeps it from downtown. Slim's got 28.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. Fires for three. And another three for New Orleans.
He's just standing there looking at the ball.
On their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Williamson, the pass to Slim. Can't connect from long distance. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Pelicans lead by 14. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
It still ain't beat that one though. That boy sleep.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers. And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And now let's check out the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Tyreke Evans. Chris Paul is out there with Davis. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Ashburn in at the 4 spot.
With the basketball in hand, no one is more patient than Paul. Waits for his man to break free.
Pass to Davis over Evans. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Baron Davis. Ball against Davis. Shoots from the line, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Smooth, patient. Chris does a good job of working over that in-between area.
Evans against Davis. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, Golden State.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move had his man grabbing for air.
That's a 2 from Paul. And here's Evans outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Evans has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hardaway from outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working. How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And savvy little up fake there. Cooling the D. And the Pelicans lead by 14. Stolen by Evans. Pass to Paul. And feeds it to Durant. Thurman passes to Durant. That one drops for him.
It's good.
KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no hesitation attacking the defense.
And that was gonna be a good ass play though.
With an impressive
He got there at the last.
He got there. Continuing to attack despite being up big. I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin,
last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do at the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Here's Thompson after Drew Holiday score. Good work there as it goes. Pelicans leading by 14. Evans outside. Passes it to Mashburn. The feed to Cousins. Sinks that one from the post. Cousins has got his first 2 points.
He's a big man with terrific balance. DeMarcus takes the hit and still able to convert.
Thompson outside.
Get up.
And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Thompson's got 10. Thompson's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Down low, here's Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
Drills the three-pointer.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Float loose. Ball left side. And pass to Cousins. Here's Mullen. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Now here's Paul. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Top of the key, Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Mashburn. Shoots over Chamberlain. Count that one for Mashburn. Mashburn's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the best passes we've ever seen. Paul on time and on point.
Pass to Chamberlain. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Thompson. Feeds it to Cousins. Here's Chamberlain. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there. Great job of reading the board, got to the rim, and made a play.
Paul gets to Holiday. Over Thompson. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. A team swap here for New Orleans. Golden State also making some changes. Barry comes in for Mullen. And Curry subbed in for Baron Davis. 36 seconds left here in the second. And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Slim. And another 3 for New Orleans.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. A baseline change. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Thurman.
Well, this is what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it, the full menu. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again. Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's New Orleans, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They lead by 15. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, the three-point shooting has told the tale here tonight, fellas. They've been lights out from beyond the arc. Whether it's coming off a high screen or pulling off the dribble, it seems like whatever they're doing is going correct. There's not a lot you can do when a team got this hot from downtown.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they've never seen it. They're only hopeless to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
How do you keep on getting that shit?
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan.
That bitch, like, that bitch happened 2 times, but that should be coincidence.
But say like we only pass the ball 1 time every touch I get, right?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
We know like exactly the same number as the point.
Absolute dynamite on offense.
This shit happened a couple times already.
To help them try to
I've been
close
seeing that 25 or 25. I know that number. Seen that couple times.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
But whenever you end the game, it'll be different.
There he is out there with Durant.
You'll
and there's
obviously
Chamberlain.
have more
And it's Curry.
points.
And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. No problem knocking that one down. Slim's got 40 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out. Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Here's Slim. And a miss there on the triple. Thompson finds Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. New Orleans leading by 16. Knocks down the 3 ball. 43 points for Slim.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Here's Thompson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just a grown man strength from Thompson there. His ability to shake off hard hits and still drain shots is admirable.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up with the New Orleans Pelicans. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Not loose. Now the pass to Barrett. Whistle blows. The basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You still gotta get your position. Like, he's gonna put them in position. Hey, you know, that's why I gotta get on the jumper. He's standing on top of blocking shots.
What? You see how he shot that bit?
New Orleans leading by 13. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Right on the bucket.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Thompson, the 3, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss from 5 attempts.
Here Here is Slim. He has 45 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Warriors. It's been quite a game for Slim.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool
I
him
think
down.
the record like 14.
About it, 7 or 10.
Here's Chamberlain. He's got 6. Up there for Durant. New Orleans leading by 13. For the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. IT that time from Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hardaway's checked in for Klay Thompson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry fires from way outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
Curry brings the double. Slim. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Slim's got 14 points now in the second half. Curry kicks to Hardaway. And he converts the layup. Hardaway has got 11 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
He dialed that one up from long distance. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Their ability again to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half. This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Claims the 3-pointer.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now. Rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Julius Randle's checked in for Tyson Chandler. The Warriors also with a sub. Owens checked in for Steph Curry. Here's Hardaway. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation. And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. New Orleans leading by 12. Here's Slim. And another 3 for New Orleans.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Golden State moving it around. Pass to KD. Outside Hardaway.
Yeah, he's going to block.
Chamberlain was second chance points on the tip-in. Chamberlain got 4 this quarter.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And it's in there. 1:49 left in the third. A high post shot. That's in. The Pelican lead is kept down to 13. Good bucket there from Hardaway.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell. The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Now here's Durant. He's got 8. And Mullen gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Mullen's got his second bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Got a piece of it. Smith the best to Slim. Lets it go from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Hardaway. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You know, he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Slim. And another three for New Orleans.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter. And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now, thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Warriors trail by 21. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Passes it to Slim. 4 seconds left. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
So it's New Orleans. Mighty High with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back to the action after this word.
I don't know. I don't see how much threes he made.
Wait till I scope.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed. Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pelicans leading by 23. They've got Davis. Julius Randle is out there with Davis. Then there's Williamson. And it's Slim in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. So it's the Warriors now. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
It's tipped. Launches a 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Slim. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners. Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Davis sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feat.
Connects from three-point range.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And Thompson kicks to Mullen. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Mullen. And that's now 9 points for Davis.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
It's good from long range.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Slim. Another one falls for New Orleans.
They hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game. You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
The pass to Davis.
I like, you probably want to see thing in the States.
Here's Slim. Drills it from outside.
Just a
strongest fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that Trey has been deadly.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, we see these sponsorship patches on these uniforms now, Steve. This is the third and final year of the test run. I think it's here to stay. What do you think?
I do too. I think the numbers have also coincided that it's here to stay. I think also the revenue. I think people love it, and I think the sponsorship helps.
Second screen.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Floyd. Nails the 16-footer.
He always has the green light to take those kinds of shots because he is absolutely lethal from there.
Here is Slim. A rebound by Thurman. And here's Richmond. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Poked away. Puts up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Richmond's got himself on the board with three there.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
And the Warriors making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Richmond the pass to Floyd. Fires from the line, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Here is Slim. Floyd passes to Green. He gets it in there. Green's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, good recognition there. Draymond exploits the heart of that defense.
Here is Slim. And another three for New Orleans.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Here's Floyd. Tries it from the top of the key, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Good effort on the defensive end, trying to contest his shot. But Draymond never one to turn down a challenge.
Buries the long-range jumper.
A late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's on Holiday. New Orleans making some changes here. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Evans. And it's Paul in for Slim. And Green gets it to go.
Muscling that one up. Draymond also with the great body control.
Here's Stojakovic. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Floyd passes to Richmond. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Richmond's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Mashburn over Green. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Cousins is checked in. DeMarcus Cousins.
All right. It's almost over.
Three-pointer, Stojakovic, and another three for New Orleans.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
On the wing, Richmond. Richardson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game. Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. And that pick takes the beat totally out of the equation. Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside, and stolen by Chamberlain. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Richmond. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on? Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Pointed, bro. What the fuck? That boy got 110 points.
Man, I got 110. I got 110 points by myself.
Yeah, by yourself. They done beat with Chamberlain school.
I wasn't even counting. I just kept on going.
See the record, somebody was saying trying to do something about record. Here you go, just set a new game. You feel me? Here you go. I'm trying to comprehend his record 33 pointers. How is that even possible? And he made another one, most field goals in a game with 40. Look, NBA record most total points in a single game. That boy just broke all them.